How are you? My dear Grandpa Shankal friends. What are you up to? I miss you so much. Today we're going to tell a new story. Who's ready? I can't hear you. Let's listen to the story together.
Once upon a time, in a colorful, faraway forest, there lived a little bird named Toto. Toto was cheerful and curious, and loved spending his days singing with the other birds and playing hide-and-seek among the trees. But Toto had one big wish. He longed to fly high like the big birds and see the world above the clouds. But Toto had small wings, and no matter how hard he flapped, he could only fly a few feet up into the air, so he would often look up at the sky and sigh and say, "If only I had stronger wings, I could fly to the clouds and see what's beyond the sky. I could help all the birds flying in a V formation. They seem so strong and brave. If only I could be like them." One day, Toto was hopping around looking for food, when suddenly he saw something shining under a bush. It was a beautiful golden feather that sparkled like the stars and felt warm to the touch. As soon as Toto held it, whoosh! His wings grew larger and stronger, and he took off into the sky. He flew higher than he ever dreamed he could. The clouds were right in front of him, and he could see the whole forest from above. And that's when the adventure began. He soared over snowy mountains and saw dancing bears. He discovered a candy island with chocolate waterfalls and rivers made of ice cream. He met friendly dragons who shared their delicious berries with him. He even helped a lost bunny find its family. But soon, the golden feather started to lose its glow. And Toto heard a whisper in the wind that said, "The feather's magic fades if not returned to its place." Toto flew back to the forest, feeling sad that his adventure was over and worried about what would happen to his wings. But then he saw all the animals waving and cheering. "Look, it's Toto, the brave little bird flying back home." And he realized that even though his adventure was ending, he could still be a hero in his forest. That's because while he was gone, the wind had carried his stories to all the other animals. They told tales of his bravery and kindness, and they wanted to thank him in person. All the birds gathered around Toto, thanking him for showing them how to sing new songs. The rabbits told him how much they appreciated his help in finding their families, and the deer, the foxes, the squirrels, and the bears all thanked him for being a good friend. Toto felt a warmth inside that was even better than the magic of the golden feather. He realized that real strength comes from helping others and being a good friend. And he knew that no matter what happened next, he would always have the love and respect of his forest friends. After that day, Toto continued to live in the forest with his family and friends. He never forgot his adventure or the lessons he learned along the way. And whenever the wind rustled through the trees, he could almost hear the whispers of the feather telling him to be brave, be kind, and most of all, believe in himself. And that's the end of our story.
And that's the end of today's story. My dear Grandpa Shankal, don't forget to write to me in the comments what you learned from today's story. And did you like it or not? And like and subscribe if you love me as much as I love you. Who loves Grandpa Shankal? My dear Grandpa Shankal.